A 1964 peace dollar. What? Hey, what's up, everybody? So, we are looking at an article on coinworld.com, and it says here a master die exists at the Philadelphia Mint for a 1964 peace dollar. What is this all about? We're going to take a look at this article, and we see an image there of a 1964 peace dollar. How crazy is that? So it says here evidence of the U.S. Mint's production of a peace dollar dated 1964 is documented by an unused master die stored in a die vault at the Philadelphia Mint. It says a die vault at the Philadelphia Mint securely holds a single obverse master die intended for making working dies that were used to strike possibly the rarest issue of all US numismatics, the 1964 D peace dollar. So the Philadelphia Mint's vault holds a die that was supposed to produce 1964 Denver peace dollars. Crazy. No obverse working dies are known to exist according to the U.S. Mint creator Robert Galler. No obverse dies are known, nor any examples of the struck 1964 Denver peace dollars publicly known to exist. Publicly known to exist. Who knows if any of these coins actually exist in any collections? Possibly one or two people have. If anybody actually has a 1964 peace dollar, how much would that go for at auction? Is it even legal? Like the 1933 gold Eagles, is it even legal if anybody has a 1964 peace dollar? If because if anybody actually has a 1933 gold U.S. Mint coin, it is illegal to own, and they will come after you if you have one. So it says there isn't any examples in the National Numismatic Collections at the Smithsonian Institute, National Museum of American History, nor any held at the U.S. Mint. However, a photo of the master die was released, and that is what we are looking at here, the master die of the 1964 peace dollar. How much would that go for at auction, the master die? Crazy. It's even mind-boggling just to think of the value that alone would go for. So it says on March 10th, 2020, numismatist Daniel Carr from the private Moonlight Mint in Colorado posted information on a Collectors Universe US coin forum. In late 2019, he had obtained from the Mint an image of a 1964 peace dollar master die. The die was unused. Carr noted that speculation has raged in the numismatic community for years as to what the actual coin looked like. The contention was the U.S. Mint engraver Frank Gasparo or another Mint employee from 1964 to 1965 likely had sculptor originally worked, resulting in design differences from the original. Carr said his comparison of the 1964 die image to images of 1934 to 1935 peace dollars indicated the design detail match exactly. There is no known imagery of the 1964 D peace dollar reverse, which is why we don't see a mint mark. But according to Carr, based on the fact that the obverse was directly based on the 1934 to 1935 version, it is reasonable to assume that the 1964 reverse would have also been directly based on the reverse of the 1934 to 1935. Some 1935 SP peace dollars have an extra fourth ray below 1. Other coins of this period, 1934, 1934D, 1934S, 1935, and most 1935S do have the fourth ray. It is still unknown if the original 1964 peace dollar had the fourth ray or not. Call for dollars. During a nationwide coin shortage, President Lyndon B. Johnson signed into law August 3, 1964 legislation that called for the production of 45 million silver dollars. However, no silver dollars were actually struck during calendar year 1964 because the last design used were for peace dollars. The last struck dated 1935. Officials determined the peace dollar design would continue 1964 dated releases. It was originally determined, according to Q. David Bowers, in silver dollar and trade dollars in the United States. The Philadelphia Mint finished its production mission late in 1964. To alleviate coin shortages, production would begin on the peace dollar output. Production delayed until May 1965 when President Johnson ordered the production to begin. In total, 316,076 peace dollars bearing the 1964 date were struck at the Denver Mint only and bearing the D mark on the reverse. Researcher Roger W. in a guidebook of peace dollars stated that 322,394 peace dollars dated 1964D were struck at the Denver Mint between May 13 and May 24, 1965. Collectors patiently awaited the release of the coins, for example, to add their collections, but the coins were never distributed. The Coinage Act of July 23, 1965 prohibited the minting of any standard silver dollars for a further 5-year period. Because of the Act's prohibition and the ongoing coin shortage, direction was given that all silver dollars were to be destroyed. None of the production was saved for historical purposes, not even for the National Numismatic Collection. What a crazy story that is, that there was supposed to be, and it seems like there was 1964 peace dollars, but according to the article, they were all of them were destroyed. Who knows? Maybe someone somewhere, someplace slipped one into their pocket, and maybe there is one somewhere. We never know. There was proof of 1933 gold coins. I don't know how many there was. I think there was like a dozen of them or so. But every time one pops up, the feds run and confiscate. And because it is a crime, it is a federal crime to own a 1933 gold double eagle. What if a 1964 peace dollar actually does exist somewhere? Who knows if it does? Maybe one will pop up somewhere. But but it probably would be illegal to own one of these two. But who knows what they would do if one ever did pop up. Crazy story. Um, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.